Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room recap for Monday, March the 23rd. Just one moment, please. Just want to put myself on pause here for a second. Okay, for March the 23rd, any questions for me, you can use this email address. And this is a link for our free room. It's 100% free. You do not have to be a member of Trade Ideas to be in our trading room. The room is open Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern Time. I share my screen and I'm live on the mic. In the email that you are receiving, you will see a promo code for 15% off, either the first month only or the entire year of a Trade Idea subscription. Well, obviously, still the SPY is all over the place. If you're watching the futures last night, oh man, I mean, it was looking really bleak. I thought we were going to have a limit down, actually. But then the SPY this morning, it actually popped up. We almost got to a limit up halt, but we didn't. But then the market started to move down and down and down. We're having a bit of a rally. This stimulus bill has still not been passed. You know, the Republicans and Democrats still kind of squabbling over the wording of I think mainly the buybacks. I think the buyback is the stumbling block. Democrats, of course, don't want any sort of stimulus to be used by companies to buy back stock. This has to get ironed out. I understand, in fact, that's why I'm doing the video right now. I think they're going to have a vote at 1:35 or 1:30 Eastern. So I'm doing the video right now a little early. So I did a couple of trades today. I want to point out, this is one I didn't take from the AI, unfortunately. Hey, look at the Signet trade, 721, 589 now on the short. Unfortunately, the one that I picked was the SBS. And I actually got into this a couple of times early, well, fairly early. Took a total of about a 7-cent loss, 8-cent loss on both trades. I got into it again, and it did finally move a little bit for me. I think I made 25 cents on the downside of that one. So overall, it was an okay trade, but definitely very whippy. Now, it is moving with the market, definitely moving very well with the market. And the SPY now, in fact, I just have an alert for the SPY. Looks like it just took out the high of the day. So let's keep our fingers crossed. I mean, listen, the SPY is not going to, the market is not going to keep ripping and ripping and ripping until we get some, very positive news on the virus, what's happening. But at least maybe we'll have a bit of a relief today and see if they do pass this bill at around 1:30. Now, with the way the way the SPY is trading ahead of it, I guess there's some confidence that they are going to. Anyway, that is really about it for me, okay? I'm just sort of biding my time. In my watch list, I actually delayed the alerts until 30 minutes after the market opened. And this is what I'm talking about. First of all, if you want to see my alerts, just click on New and Barry's window, from the channel bar, and then Barry's Windows, okay? Remember, this is a layout, so make sure you save your layout to the cloud before you do that. And at one point, now if I'm watching this really, really carefully, at one point I was up, I think, $450. I allowed it to slip away from me a little bit. This is the simulator in action. And actually, this one right there was just a test. I was demonstrating how to use the buy button on the chart, so I would discount that one. But, I was up 354 in one, 186 in another. But anyway, interesting to delay it now for 30 minutes. I didn't get any alerts. And this is what I'm talking about in my watch list. No alerts until at least 30 minutes after the market opened. And seems to be, I think I'm going to stick with that for a while anyway, as the market is still so whippy up and down. So I'm going to stick with that for a while. That definitely produced better results, even just in the simulator today. So anyway, I do want to get back into the room and rejoin and see what happens. What I've been seeing actually in the last month is that we've had some really, really good setups later on in the day. And I'm not talking about power hour. I don't typically trade the power hour, the so-called 3 to 4 time slot, but just even from 1 to 3. Whereas in the past, you'd never see great alerts from there. I mean, you would see some stocks that would trend, but I'm seeing more and more and more. I'm just thinking that maybe the market tends to settle down a little bit and maybe start to trend a little bit better, maybe 4 or 5 hours in. Anyway, I want to get back into the room, so if you have any questions for me, you can use this email address. This is a link for the free room, and I hope to see you in the trading room tomorrow, which I will open tomorrow at 9 o'clock Eastern. Bye-bye.